Hey, woman, then when you did rap.
What? What?
Do you want the chocolate?
Oh, what? You gotta put the Q and the U on top of the what, or else you're not getting the proper sound effect. What? What? Start out with something classy. Why did the redhead say that the carpet matched the drapes? Because she was on her period. Not that that fucking mattered much. Still went down exactly the same. Alright, so. Oh, look at that garbage. Look at that fucking garbage just fall apart just like that. So, my name is Stoner Taylor. And if I could ask one thing, could we please rebrand cigarettes as taste like veteran status? You know, give a little fuck you back to those truth people. They can say as much as they want about people who smoke cigarettes. You know what? If we rebrand it, it tastes like a patriotic piece of shit, then you know what? Maybe they'll fucking have a fire lit up their own fucking ass. I pretend I'm funny. It's up to you if I actually fucking am. But quick question to all the older men here. Don Shula, 72-3. Is he not responsible for the best year of your life?
I don't know. No.
It's a football perfect season thing. Just passing it out there. Just feel it out.
Play your tunes, baby. We trying to hit some music, baby.
No music. This is going to be completely terrible. If you expected music, you're gonna need about 3 more drinks. What?
You telling jokes?
What?
You telling jokes? You ain't been jacking.
Oh my goodness. If there was ever anybody you wanted to beat in a fucking car accident, wouldn't it be one of those assholes who sold you an overpriced car at the fucking dealership? Music. Alright, fine. I got an excellent fucking solution. Beautiful. Absolute idea. I call it the taco abortion truck. You know, we'd be mobile for discretion. Number 1 is taco. No. Jokes. It's a fucking comedy act. I tried to tell you that. Hey, are you ready for more of the jokes? Jokes.
Don't worry, he'll get to me.
Everybody.
Come on, Dave. Let's go up there and play.
So it's mobile for discretion. Second, there'd always be blaring classic rock radio. Why? 1, to subliminally remind you that your parents had sex to at least 93% of the songs being played on the radio. Why are you humping the air like that? It's just part of the music. You gotta understand it. It's part of the music. It's part of the music. I'd like to continue this set with a moment of prayer, and to everybody that knows me, completely, where the fuck that's going. So, Lisa fucking Robertson. She is the only other person I am waiting to hear from on the local news. Oh, one of our own. Meg McLeod giving off the fucking announcement. One of our own has gotten into a little bit of an accident. And now, here is that fucking bitch with more steals and deals. Yeah, fucking bitch. So I'm just waiting for her to actually come on with that product, My Nevo. Hey ladies, are you having problems with the perfect Kegel? Because this is only appropriate for daytime TV on women's products, but I'm waiting for the alternative. You know, you're trying to sell me phone sex after midnight, but after local news, I'm getting electronic panties to correct your downstairs problem. While my balls live in constant fear of toilet water. Oh, it can only be the woman's end. Gotcha. Yeah, what's that saggy piece of flesh hanging underneath your hip, sugar cakes? I don't know. Let me fix it with some corrective panties. Oh, but only one way. You know, I like to keep my wallet in my front pocket, though. It's just to make my dick look proportional. Fucking broke. Yeah. Oh my God, I gotta get him. What? I'll get into that bit later. I gotta get into something that I'm gonna love so much just so I feel it. Matthew Stafford gave his own fucking wife brain cancer just to get a Super Bowl 2 years later. Now, what type of a piece of shit does that just for a fancy fucking ring? Matthew Stafford gave his own wife brain cancer to get a Super Bowl. Sold the fucking Lions down the road, and then the Lions had to become Oxford fucking strong. Now, what are we just now learning from the parent?
That's not a joke.
It is absolutely a joke. The Lions had to become Oxford strong just to get their first fucking win of the season. The Packers gave them their second win at the end of the season just to play it off because they didn't even fucking need a win. They thought they had it in the bag just to watch them lose in their first game of the season. Oh, were they really? No. It took something Oxford fucking strong. And you know what? I have never met anybody more selfish than the parents of the Oxford shooting. Never met anybody more selfish. I see them complain about the shooter. Oh, he's crazy. No. Problem with the parents? You're going to shove Jesus Christ down these child's throats all their entire life. Now they get to go to heaven like you fucking believe in with all your heart. But they had to go there without having to work for it their entire fucking life. Oh my goodness, how dare you go to heaven before me? I had to work for this for fucking 50 years, and I'm still waiting on it. That was supposed to be for later in the act, but I'm glad I got wrapped up in it soon. Hey! So, why the fuck would anybody want to practice fucking comedy? Oh my goodness, look, hey, you people have fucking seen me in what I call small talk, what you would call small talk. I'm the fucking awkward piece of shit. Oh, just shut the fuck up. Oh, I can't hold it anymore. Where do you come up with this shit? I can't be stealing it from anybody else. It's clearly a release that just needs to fucking spew out of me like that nervous piss that I have to do before every time I get behind this goddamn microphone. But you know what? You put your left foot in, and then you try to remember to ease your right foot off the gas. Remember, you're still driving here. Alright, yeah, text driving, you know. It's total bullshit. I fucking hate it. I mean, only because I take drunk driving so seriously, as much as I do NASCAR. Strangely professional. Thank you. Operation Drive Home Drunk. I would do that. Operation Drive Home Drunk is for another time. Now, I've actually been at this as long as most people have been realized they've been pregnant. This is my 9 months over here, and I know, and I do all these terrible jokes. I even forgot to throw on my fucking crazy X-ray outfit. Oh my goodness! But what have you been doing it all for? Just so you can go to sleep at night on your briefcase full of venom and poison and all the other thoughts that plague you into doing something as shitty with your life as comedy? Oh fuck! But you know, while I'm down here, I guess since I hate the joke, but I love the fucking punchline. Oh, I didn't even know I had a cervix until that was broke. Yeah. Wow, great. I fucking love that shit. Yeah, alright, you know, Stoner Taylor isn't just some fucking character that I try to show up here as. I'm actually this fuck up as a person. And I think the only thing I try to adjust is the fucking stupid Hawaiian shirts, because fuck the weather, but always pretend that you're gonna piss some people off on a flight to somewhere. This is a layover, and I can't fucking wait to talk to you about 5 other flights that I'm not even on. Oh, yeah, fuck, yeah, dying on stage, blah, oh, yeah. Dying on stage, you know what, Death, would you just calm the fuck down over there? You know, I gotta tell you, for a person who just sits around all day waiting for people to die, Death is the most impatient person you ever fucking met. Ever! You got nothing better to do. And then he still fucking wants to just point at his goddamn watch like, hey, you doing anything better? Oh, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, fuck you, back to that. You know what kills me? Is all this shit that I don't have the time to say, but I'm trying to make it funny, but fuck all that, and it's not in the way, so fuck you, back to the jokes, blah, blah, blah. Everybody needs a good joke. Have you tried God, or are you still using? You know, don't share syringes except for the one kept in the family Bible. You know, that's some of that maximum dose without a prescription type shit right there. You know, what made you believe you could give a child a religious lobotomy anyways? Because yours went so fucking well. Oh no. You may as well just do the heroin and meet the guy. Heat up your insulin spoon, because it turns out Jesus is yellow and has a real fucking problem with jaundice. Oh yeah. Oh, so much fucking more that doesn't goddamn matter. Oh yeah, Joe. Boom. So, to blind people, is it true that the less you use your eyes, the more you use your dick? You know, as a kid, I'd hear, what do you want to do? As a child, I'd hear, what do you want to do? I'd say, I just want to dick down to my knees like my dad. Cheap big lung. I work porn and be set for the rest of my life. Not a well thought out child. Clearly, things weren't going to work out in one. More child-sized mistakes weren't going to work out in more than one direction. And isn't child support more? Isn't child support proof that prostitution is more than a simple solution? And speaking of solutions, I wish I had a drummer. Even if suicide lands you in hell, isn't it still a God-given right? You don't just steal those from people, right? Now, I've made mistakes, but I think I can hang my hat on having a child. The great mistake of 2008, with 5 years of payment plans left on that mistake. Oh yeah, this this one's gonna be rough. How you doing over there, buddy? I already did that selfish people shit. No. Oh, okay, I got it. I'll throw this one in there. Does the F in F-150 stand in faggot on the road, or I just get off on how many people pray to the same Jesus that I die in a horrific car crash, being the same brand model that cuts in front of everybody because I'm the special truck, but I'm still not able to afford a 250 because I'm just more about the fucking brand. And fuck those sugar truck drivers too. Last time you fucked my car up. You know, having SIDS is more like a grand slam against division rivals. Bottom of the eighth. What you gonna do? You know, I forget some of my run scores. Let me see. Miscarriages were RBIs, but abortions were devil base hits. I think I landed on about 5 innings in total. It's not enough to keep you in pros, but it's enough to get glass or a chair thrown at you and a microphone. So 2 sluts share a small boat. Why do they row with their mouths? You know, you almost gotta call that kind of a skill, so that motion some type of a skill. But then you get led into something called a 1,000-meter whole row shuffle, and it goes blow, blow, blow your boat as roughly, as fastly, as quickly as you can. It doesn't matter. We got money on this. And why is it as soon as one organ starts to hurt, you can just trade it off for gambling until it starts to feel a little bit better? Yeah. You know, once you're as old as my liver is gray, then you can tell me about shit, whippersnapper. Until then, yeah, I got the upper hand. Hoo-hoo. And personally, I think I need to take responsibility for North Carolina losing with just how much I fucking wanted them to win. I swear with the more I got to watch them try and win, that I watched the largest fucking lead in history just fade away like all your dreams and hopes, you piece of shit.
Karma.
Yeah, it's just money and fun and gambling and well, you get after it, you motherfucker. Hey, Jeff, jokes and shit. Okay, so marriage, wife, kids. They do sports and shit. Moving parts, as you will. I call this the Danielle joke. Forgot that at the top. Oh my goodness. So he cooks, he cleans, he does it for a living. Oh my goodness. He drives them to the sports and stuff. But what was this joke actually about? Somewhere in the middle I lost it. Getting less pussy, because you know what? The biggest thing was that she earns just a little bit fucking more. Doesn't matter that he works the overtime. Oh no. But to completely take away or capitalize on the emasculation of this asshole who thinks it's funny to talk about me, and I got so much against him. You know, for the next 8 years, we're gonna end up having the children call the brand new dog something as retarded as Skippy. I don't care that I'm fucking messing up the joke. I'm just too pissed off to deliver it correctly. Take a big finish. Oh, all right. So.
We gotta wrap it up because there's still some other people that gotta play and it's getting late.
All right. Finish the damn joke. So, is there anything worse than the children trying to shave away at what used to be his ball sack that is now too heavy for the purses, so that he gets to hear the children call him Skippy for the next 8 fucking years for a transgender surgery that he didn't even fucking realize he agreed to, but just to keep things quiet enough, something happened. You ever get a blowjob from your girl and then afterwards she says, "Hey, that was from a friend." You know, if you don't have a towel rack beside your bed, how much does she love you anymore? You know, the people in hell don't want ice water. They want a passport, all right? And if hell isn't always the same temperature, there's probably a lot more cold days than you fucking first thought. Now, don't call me stupid. I prefer retarded. It's for tax purposes. But I am still questioning why nobody has bought a leaf blower to an event. Why are you using chemical weapons? I don't have a gun. No, patriotism, right? Now, please, just go down the toilet. Why is it you can flush a fetus but not a banana peel, even after it's soaked there all night? Just go down the toilet and we'll both pretend this didn't fucking happen. Two lesbians in a closet. Bad story short, dead infant in a trash can. Now let me say that again. Dead infant in a trash can. Now, if your saying needs footnotes, it's probably failed in its purpose. And nothing sums up anything like that infant in a trash can. Or like the trash man who comes by and ties it up the next day and throws it out like everything else. My name is Stoner Taylor, and it has been 9 months of crazy. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Stoner. I think you insulted everybody tonight, and I encourage you to do so.
Hey,
And if anybody wants to listen long enough,
I didn't step on the thing.
No, you didn't, and that's lovely.
Oh, it still looks like.
Adam, where are you gonna?
Are you gonna come over there?
Okay, you want to play through the mains?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
I gotta.
Nope, that's all right.
I'm gonna set this stuff here and grab this stuff.
You have.
Can you hand me the phone?
Oh shit! Whoa! I think I might have called somebody.